Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video and to a brand new season of Grand Arena, this time being 5v5 of season 34 I believe. As you can see, we are still in Kyber 1 even though we are below the range of 3-6-10. That's just because the skill squish that happens. We did finish in the 3-6-20 something mark, so obviously with the skill squish has brought us down into the Kyber 2 league, which it will do if we happen to lose, obviously because we'll be below the threshold. But if we can get back up, hopefully we should get enough points to stay within Kyber 1, but I don't know if that's going to be right because we need about 50 odd points, which I never know how the point system really works in this, but we will obviously try our best to try and get a nice win here. So this is obviously going to be like my usual content for Grand Arena, so back to the old style of videos. I did have a break obviously for 3v3 season last season, and showed a bunch of highlight videos. Might do that for the next 3v3 season, just have to wait and see really. It just really depends on my schedule. Anyway, let's jump straight into this first round and get on with it and hopefully get a nice win here. So my first opponent is Krrsantan, and they are from the guild. I have no idea because I don't know how to say that, but they have 9.2 million GP, so a very good amount of GP. 7-star Profundity, over 1 million legacy championship points, which is obviously very good. Shows they're going to be a very good Grand Arena player. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into this video. Okay, so as you can see from the board, my opponent hasn't attacked yet. I cannot wait any longer. I just need to get this fight done, otherwise I'm not going to have time to record later on. So we are going to start off in the south like we usually do, just so we can try and see what's on the back wall. So as you can see from the front wall, we do have a Malgus and a JTR squad. No LV, surprisingly, and there's no LV on the north wall. So that kind of makes me think that LV might be behind this wall. So I'm being a bit cautious there. So a bunch of odd teams that I'm not really too familiar with. I'm not too familiar with the Boushh squad, especially with the Krrsantan DATACRON, which we're going to be using gas. So that does have a level 9 Krrsantan DATACRON, obviously gaining turn meter. They starting with retribution. That's why I'm taking gas, so I can hopefully land that AoE daze. And then you've got health steal and potency with bit obviously crit damage and armor, so it's a very good one. Then this reflecting damage, I'm not really too sure how that actually works. I obviously know how it works. What I mean is I don't know how much damage that'll actually deal to me and whether that'll be causing it much of an issue. Shouldn't really cause much of an issue for the clones because obviously they can't drop below 100% health while gas is standing, so we should get not great banners but a decent amount of banners compared to probably another team that we could have used where we might have lost a few people. So hopefully we can get through this in one shot. Then for the Obi-Wan Starkiller team, it's a bit of an unusual squad and I'm not really too sure what to use, but I'm actually going to try and Wampa it. I do think Wampa can work here. There's only one Dispel on the team being Starkiller's AoE, and there's no tenacity down as far as I'm aware, unless I'm missing something. So I do believe this should be Wamperable. So we're going to give that a go. It doesn't have Datacron luckily as well. Then the JTR team, we're going to be using Phasmacron with First Order TIE Pilot Omicron. Not really sure how to best use that squad yet, so I'm just using it on a slightly weaker team just so I can give it a go and figure things out hopefully for the next few rounds. And then for the Malgus squad, I am probably going to be using C with armor and some sort of pre-taunt, I reckon. Obviously it is a very good team, obviously with the full Sith Empire and the level 8 Datacron, which is gaining offense and speed when someone dies, and that armor is nuts. So Malgus and Malak are going to be very durable. Crit damage is going to help Darth Revan and Bastila do a lot of damage, and then the protection is just even more annoying at durability. So let's start off with the Obi-Wan Starkiller squad and try and bring Wampa out first, I reckon. Okay, this is fine. Just need to slam so I can clear. We just need to go after Starkiller. I can't yet because of the taunt. Hopefully we should get enough protection up stacks that the Starkiller won't do too much. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Slam again. Okay. Right, there goes old Ben. Nice healing immunity stops Veers from reviving. Now we go after Starkiller. 22 dots, he should die next go. There we go. We've got lots of protection up on us. Get rid of Veers. And smack 8th brother. I'm guessing max manners, maybe? 78, we missed the protection manners, but that's good. I'll take that as a great start for the 5v5 season. Okay, gas. Be this Hutt Cartel squad. Need to get that daze. Oh, that reflection damage doesn't seem to do a lot at all. Throw that out. Okay, land daze, please. There we go. Have blue stacks freeze from me for a second there, so that'll probably be a weird cut. But let's go after Boushh now, or Boushh, however you want to say it. Probably is a correct way to say it, but there we go. Get rid of you. Just get rid of Greedo, I guess. I'll go after Skiff. Just gonna leave Krrsantan for last, while he's not taunting at least. Alright, let's get rid of Skiff. Let's get the daze reapplied. We can, good. Okay. Now we've got to kill Krrsantan for, I don't know what banners it's going to be. Can't really tell. 64. Oh, I'll take that. That's pretty good actually. One off maximum banners. I think it was Arc that was missing Walls Protection. So very good counter there, but I don't know if that's probably quite expensive for a Hutt Cartel team. Okay, so Phasmacron, obviously Phasma lead with First Order versus this JTR team. This is the Datacron I have for Phasma, so if any of you guys are interested in getting Phasmacron, you can work towards this. I mean, I don't know what to do with the level 6. I'm kind of just playing around with this, and then I'll re-roll things that I need to re-roll at certain stages. But starting off with that, so I think we'll just go straight for Finn here, because obviously he was the one who given all the counter chance. Kill him, and now we can hopefully start to run kind of a loop, I guess. I don't know if it'll actually be a full loop, but let's just basic here. Because I guess you just have to feed turn meter, because unlike with Territory Wars, Phasma can't actually do an infinite loop because of her Omicron not being applied, obviously, in Grand Arena. But First Order TIE Pilots Omicron does give the team 100 speed when they have advantage, and you do have Kylo here who can give more turn meter on his AoE, but that's not necessarily a perfect amount of turn meter to loop it, but it should be enough that obviously I was able to outrun JTR when she's been on about 85% plus to get another Phasma turn in. So we are going to go for a big hit here, I think, or a miss in that case. Right, just basic. Obviously if you have Sith Trooper in here, probably make life a bit easier. Seems to be working fine, and you know, well, that's not really getting any banners is Phasma because of the Datacron, but okay, well, that worked out pretty well. Another 64 there. I'll take that. As I hope this works. Not taking a Datacron in because my set is only gear 12, unfortunately. Just haven't had the resources to bump him up. I would really like to because he's a very good pre-taunt, but that's the reason he's there. Just take that away from C. Might not even get the Beskar stacks onto C at this rate. Alright, so we can cover some protection, so we'll do that. Obviously, shock only stops healing. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get any Beskar. That's fine. She took some of the hits away from C. I didn't want to use Watt here because I want to save Watt, obviously, in case there is an LV in the back. Let's go for a heal here. We're about to get ultimate. Malgus is probably about to leap us. Yep. Which is fine. Now we can pop ult. Let's hope we don't die before we get to pop our big hit. And goodbye, Malgus. Oh my god, are we probably gonna die, aren't we? Alright, that's... Who's gonna hit hardest? Probably Marauder. He was about to take a turn next anyway. That shock is super annoying. This is way too close. Oh, come on. Oh, one more turn. Please kill all of them. Oh my god. Don't you dare. Oh my god, just sit down, Bastler. Oh my god. Oh, well. That was not fun. The Datacron made that way harder than it should have been. That crit damage obviously coming in, that was almost clutch for that team. Luckily we got a durable enough C to withstand that amount of damage, even though it was super close. That was really spicy, that. And at least now we can move on to see what's in the south wall, behind this wall. Okay, so as you can see, we have got to the south zone. It seems they have kept LV for offense, which is fortunate for me, but we do have another GL to deal with, and that's obviously SLKR. So as you can see in the south zone, we do have an SLKR with the Datacron, but luckily this level 9 Datacron is the 15% 10 meter gain. So I'm going to be using JML against this. I think I should be fine because the 10 meter gain is just going to kill their team for me, which will hopefully be okay. And there's not really too much crit damage or anything extra there. Obviously a lot of potency, but that shouldn't be too bad or too difficult for JML to deal with. Then the crew team with FOmiTP, I'm not really too sure what I'm going to be using yet because I'm going to be starting at the north, but this does have a level 7 Datacron. Obviously, again, special ability, they gain 15% 10 meter, and when they drop below 50% health, they gain damage immunity. I was thinking of using a Darth Vader Solo here, but just because of that level 6 bonus, I'm kind of hesitant because obviously Darth Vader works so well is because you're able to just keep looping with all the debuffs and everything, but obviously once they get damage immunity, you don't have a dispel in order to get rid of that, and obviously until they take a turn, so that can prove to be quite bad. So I'll probably think of something else to use here. Decent amount of stats on the side as well. And then the last team is Mon Mothma, which will probably use Iden or something there, just to make our life a bit easier. But like I said, we're going to start off in the north, so we'll quickly run over that. As you can see, we do have a Rey and a Palpatine team with Qui-Gon Jinn and a Raddus. So my plan for the Qui-Gon Jinn was to use Bad Batch as a level 3 Datacron with extra crit damage and health steal. Obviously the dark side thing doesn't come into effect here. Same with the Raddus team. We're going to be using Bounty Hunters. That would be Aurra Sing lead with Boushh, Grief, Mando, and Fennec, is it? I can't remember. But yeah, we're going to be using Bounty Hunters there. Should be relatively straightforward, I'm hoping. And then this Rey Dash team is kind of concerning me. We are going to be trying JMK here and hopefully get a nice win. If JMK doesn't work, at least we'll have SLKR as a backup. That is the idea. But I do think we should be okay with JMK because there's not too much healing. It'll just be Dash doing all the damage. and being super annoying, but hopefully we'll be able to get rid of him as soon as we can, obviously once Vandor is dead. And then our Palpatine Tarkin cheese team at the bottom, we're going to be using troopers and just getting rid of Tarkin as soon as possible, because as soon as he takes his turn, he's just going to spam that second special constantly, and you won't get another turn essentially. So that is the unfortunate thing with that team. And I'll just quickly show the Dashcron just so you can see what it is. That's what we're getting. So that stacking offense could be super annoying, but nothing too crazy there. 25% dodge might be a bit annoying as well, and the deflection, I didn't even see that. Could be really annoying. Probably going to get a lot of misses in this. And then the Empire team with Emperor Palpatine has obviously the cooldown reduction on the level 6, which is why the Tarkin cheese works so well. 180% armor penetration as well. It's pretty nuts. But anyway, we'll probably start off with the Rey, try and get Rey out of the way first, and then we'll work through the rest. Okay, so this team I am taking a level 6 Datacron from set 4. Just what, the 20% dodge. If I can dodge most of Dash's attacks, I should be okay. That's my process at least. So let's obviously pass the turn to Cat. We can't annihilate anyone yet. Have to wait for that to drop off Vandor and then hopefully get rid of him. Right, let's start going after Vandor. Let's do that myself. Extra ultimate charge. Right, let's get rid of that daze. Come on, Vandor, take a turn. Big hit. How's Cat taking 2 turns before Vandor's even taken a turn? We're gonna have to get rid of that off you. Get rid of that inspiration. Oh god, this is not looking too good on health of everyone. Please let me get to another. Oh, is JMK going to catch up? I don't think he will with the days. Oh, come on. Yes! Oh my god. Right, we should survive this first one at least. Right, let's get rid of Vandor. Now we can kill Dash. So annoying. I hate this team. There goes our savior. Alright, there goes damage immunity. He'll take his turn, then we can kill him. Please. Alright. Oh, they're all dazed. I should have. That's my fault. Right, we'll get rid of him at least. Right, let's get healing immunity on Rey. Okay. L3 is going to be super annoying. Actually, quite a big hit, to be fair. Oh, I was hoping so he was going to have a heal. That's basic. Oh, how have we survived that? Right, let's get healing immunity on Rey again. Come on. Oh, of course he's got to die. I keep forgetting which way round it is. It's like, does Ben need to die first? Does Rey need to die first? Come on, Ben, take a turn. Oh, you kidding me? Oh my god. Please don't. Don't start being really annoying. Oh my god. Oh, it's got to be kidding me. Oh. See, I don't know what to do here. Do I kill Ben and then hold out? Ooh, can I? Come on, please don't start being really... Oh my god, come on. Oh my god, don't dodge. Alright, pop ult, and then I'm gonna have to try and hit Ben once to finish off. Please. Please, please, please. Please! Come on! No! Oh my god! I cannot believe that just happened. That's so stupid, but brilliant at the same time. Right, let's give shield tech over to SLKR. Poke L3. I'm hoping SLKR should be able to just kill Ben outright. Okay, well, you need to taunt brute. That's the whole point of you being here. Right, he can't revive, right? I should have healed. Not paying attention. Alright. Okay, at least Brute will go now. Now I can bring him back. So I guess the heal didn't matter too much. Let's get rid of L3. Let's just do a poke for more siphon stack things. We're going to lose all my team apart from SLKR here. Okay, not too bad actually. And there we go, 433. God, I hate that team. That's so annoying. I need to put my Ben Solo relics up a couple more levels so I can start to place my Dashcron with my Rey. Ooh, okay, right, Bad Batch v, well, a Qui-Gon Jinn team. Come on, stun please. Okay, good. Mace is gonna be super annoying. Oh, that's the wrong person. Oh, I've messed that up. Also used to tech stand in, no, Echo stand in there. Oh god. What a way to fluff it. Alright. Okay, why did that have to kill him? Don't kill Mace. Okay, this actually worked out alright. Luckily for me, even though I accidentally gave Hunter's turn to the wrong person. Alright, now we'll heal up Hunter. Wrecker, sorry for a maximum banner win there. That's very good, even though I did misplay that. Right, so Aurra Zam Bounty Hunters versus this Raddus team. Obviously, I did forget that the 5th slot actually goes to Zam with her Omicron. It does help this team a lot. Obviously, Datacrons are really helpful at the moment. So we are just going to go straight for Raddus, I think. Get our contract. Now let's stun Cassian, I think. Now we can just get rid of Raddus straight away. And he can't come back. Stun Cassian. No, okay. Decent amount of damage though. Need a cleanse from grief on it. He takes his turn. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of Jin. Mass assist onto Scarif. Basic. Kill Cassian when we can. There we go. Let's just get rid of Scarif because now we can revive from that. Stun. Very nice. Just basic here. Cleanse again. And that should be 65, hopefully. Which it is. Alright. Pass that over to Dark Trooper. Need to kill off Tarkin first. Got a beast block, that's good. And Night Sister has disappeared. An AoE, kill Tarkin. And the others. Okay. Well, they're not even going to take a turn to even get their cooldown reduction, so that's fine. I'll take that. And now at least we can go and clear the rest of the south zone. Get SLKR and them lot out of the way. Okay, now JML versus SLKR. This is the Datacron I'm taking with me. Just want that extra potency to help down these ability blocks and stuns and just everything else. Extra armor obviously going to help us with our survivability. Okay, we didn't get the ability block on the one we wanted. Right, let's go. Get rid of Hux. I think I want to get rid of Hux. There's no red on this team, luckily, which is good. Okay. Heal up JKL. Oh. Wow, okay. Chill, chill, chill. Might just put daze on him, increase his cooldowns. Obviously he's reduced his health loads because of that extra turn meter he's getting. So this probably wouldn't have worked if the level 3 had been different, but I'll take a one shot any day. Even if it is rubbish banners. Gonna make the most out of Datacron while it's here. So you just wait for him to die. Here we go. So stupid this. Oh, she's got the right, it's basic. Come on, Kara, just drop the potency off. I've just got to wait first, drop it off. It's dropped off now. I think that's just a fake one above her for a maximum banners there, so 69. And last but not least for this crew team, I just realised I brought in Decker rather than Magna Guard. So that's a great start, but should be fine hopefully still. I did bring a Datacron in which gives an extra bit of potency. So we can land these target locks hopefully, then get any. We've already got 2, but not enough. Let's just kill first order TIE pilot. Or not. Kill him here. No. Not enough damage, unfortunately. And now he's dead. That's fine. Okay. Let's kill Fox, maybe? There we go. This probably actually works out quite well having Decker here, because he's not going to lose any banners from GG. Yeah, so that would be 62. 60. Oh yeah, because we lost 2 from BB-8, of course, dying. But that's not bad. I'll actually take that. I didn't have very many teams left to try and counter that for at least decent banners, so I thought this would be the best banners wise, even with accidentally picking Decker instead of Magna Guard. Okay, so as you can see, we are onto ships now. Obviously, the only letdown from that ground zone was the Rey Dashcron team, but that's just such an annoying team. There's not really a lot I could have done. I probably did misplay at points. There was a bit where obviously I tried to annihilate or kill Rey without even killing Ben first. I just always forget which way round the deaths need to be in order to actually kill them both. Hopefully that become ingrained into my head as time passes. But anyway, we are going on to ships. Not a bad score for this point, but it could have been better. But as you can see from the board, we do have a Negotiator there as a preview, and we also have an Executor and a Raddus team. So my plan was to use Profundity versus the Executor. Then hopefully if that goes well, I'll use Executor versus the Negotiator. And then whatever I've got left against Raddus, I think I've got a Separatist or a Finalizer fleet I can use there. Probably Separatists, I guess. But let's start off with the Executor fleet and get that out of the way, hopefully. Obviously notice it's not starting Xanadu Blood, which obviously you would normally have in a regular fleet, but hopefully this should still be okay. Okay, so what I think I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to go straight for IG. I'm not going to do what I would normally do with the second special. I'm not really too sure how to play this, to be honest. I don't like ships. Okay, that's IG gone. So I guess we can wiggle. Get rid of the shield on Razor Crest, which we do. That's brilliant. Now I guess Sanity Blood will get called in first. So I'm hoping at least. Right, let's call in Ghost. Just so we can get Rebel Y-Wing out in the open. Now here comes... Oh. Okay. Guess Boba takes priority over Sanity Blood, it seems. An AoE, I guess. Didn't hit Boba, unfortunately. Let's just do that. So I'm gonna keep holding it, waiting for Xanadu Blood if he's not even going to turn up. Hopefully by that point, Executor might be gone, maybe. Oh, here he comes. Speak of the devil. But goodbye, Executor. Okay, that was pretty easy, to be honest. Didn't even need to bring in Cassian, which is good. Let's heal up Ghost. And that'll be 71. Not bad. I'll take that. Definitely could have been a bit higher if I'd not taken in another reinforcement, but that's fine. But let's kill. Get this buff immunity, unfortunately. I'll just keep going after him. Just mass assist onto him. There we go. There's the threat gone. As I call him Boba. I only brought one reinforcement in for this fleet. Hopefully that should be fine. Alright, throw seismic charge out. I was all doing AoE, I guess. Who needs healing? Do raise crest. AoE. And that'll be 70? 73. Nice. Okay, just the Raddus fleet left, and hopefully we can get another decent score against that, but don't hold your hopes up too much. This fleet is super annoying with all the cleanses, but we are going to go for Scavenger Ray first, or not. Come on, at least lands. Land something! Okay, good. Oh my god. I thought the Executor fleet was annoying with dodges, but oh. This tops it all, I think. Right, land on Rey. Oh, you kidding me? Alright, we'll at least get rid of you. I'm gonna go after you. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Okay. No. I don't want you to cleanse in. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, crying out loud. Hey. Took long enough. Now watch Raddus just full power into my Malevolence. I don't think it's been that long. Hopefully. Okay, at least we can stun it for a bit. I don't know what banners that'll be, but probably not very good. Yeah, 65, not great. But it was either that or Finalizer, and I'm not really too sure how Finalizer does against Raddus. I haven't really used that fleet against the fleet a lot. I'll have to look it up and see if I can use that going forwards. Because if that gives me better than 70, I'd be pretty happy. Okay, so that is the end of my round, at least, for my attacking. Obviously, I am going to have to wait until my opponent does do their attacks to see whether I win or not. So we'll come back to this later on and see how we got on. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back later on, and as you can see, we unfortunately lost by 2 banners. Unfortunately, I just made too many mistakes, especially against that Rey. And probably lost a couple of other banners that I shouldn't have done. But it is just the way it is, unfortunately. Obviously, I did attack first, which isn't ideal. I probably could have done a better strategy had I waited to see what my opponent did and possibly got a win there, but it is what it is, and hopefully we can get a win in the next round. So if you have enjoyed the video, a like and comment is always much appreciated, and don't forget to hit that sub button down below, and I shall catch you in the next one.